Hey, good afternoon, traders. Welcome to Trade This Market video update for May 28th, 2024. You're looking at a daily and a 4-hour chart of ES contract, which is a proxy for S&P 500. So let's talk about the daily chart. Interestingly, ever since the mid-April, we have been running up now, and I've been talking about to see if we're gonna get some sort of retracement back to at least 38.2% retracement, 5202, 5200, somewhere in that range. And looks like market is pausing a little bit, but it's not going down. A couple of days ago, we had a huge sell-off, and the price closed below the 50-period moving average, and now we're climbing back up. Now, if you notice, it's having a hard time closing above the 50-period moving average. We made a couple of attempts, but the candles are green, and it's not really achieving that goal. And so unless and until these candles turn red, and then the sentiment has to turn red as well to match the daily chart right here, then we're going to see some sort of meaningful pullback to the downside. And like I said, most likely scenario is that its market is likely to come to 5200, pause here, and then take off to the upside. So what are the upside targets we're looking for? About 5417, 5425, somewhere in the zone. That would be our first target. Second target would be 5540, and then 127 extension is 5696. So the plan right now, what we're looking for is 4-hour to turn bearish. As you can see, this is just starting now. It's not confirmed yet. We still have the bullishness on the 4-hour chart. The candles are green, like I said. So this all has to turn similar to what the daily chart is doing, and then we're going to see that. So we're actively looking for short trades only right now. And this morning, actually, it was interesting because when I saw this first thing in the morning, I knew that markets are likely to chop, because anytime when you have a daily chart that's pointing down, but the 4-hour chart is pointing up, the markets are not really going to go anywhere. And so let me bring up the 15-minute and a 5-minute chart so you can see what happened. So we knew that today's day is not really a good day for us to trade, and I stayed out of the trading altogether, mainly because what was happening on a daily and a 4-hour chart. And so as you can see, this is where the market opens up, and it turns negative right here, but the location is so, in the second quadrant right here, and that usually doesn't give you a whole lot of follow through. And that's exactly what happened. Market comes down here a little bit, 53.17, immediately bounces up 53.28. And then for most part, we were just chopping back and forth here. Finally, market breaks down. 53.23 goes all the way to 52.97. And then we're back to square one again. So we're gonna have to wait and see what the 4-hour chart is doing. Like I said, if the 4-hour chart starts, and as you can see now, this is doing it, but it's not confirmed yet. If we start to see at least 1 or 2 candles in the after-hour session, then we are likely to see first thing in the morning, maybe we'll have a firm signal that this market is ready to go to the downside, and we have the targets to take the market to those levels. So we have the upper targets, we have the lower targets. We're just, holding pattern right now, waiting for markets to give us a clean signal. And then once the signal arrives, then the price action should be pretty smooth to the downside. We're going to, take the short, at these levels. And then what the plan is, we're looking for then this market to turn, just like when it did here back in April, last week of April. Both the 4-hour and daily chart turn to the upside. And that's when we're going to see a significant move to the upside. So stay safe, stay nimble, and I will see you at the next update. Take care.